I'm not making just...
Well, you are. You're at my door, and I can close it. But you're actually stepping inside my house, love. Look.
I only came... That was only to look at the letter with you. So
yeah, well...
Don't get offended.
No, I'm not... Well, fair enough. But I think we're done now.
I haven't come to offend
but I think we're done now, love.
Try and explain.
Because it's quite intimidating, really, when you put your foot in my door like that. You know, I don't want... But you have no right to come to my door, knocking on my door in the first place.
I have actually.
No, you don't. You don't, because
I'm here to...
But who are you here to see, though?
I'm here to see Mr. Richardson.
Well, that's not me.
So you're saying you're not Mr. Richardson?
No.
So who are you then?
I'm Stanley of the family Richardson.
Okay.
I'm not Mr. Richardson. He doesn't exist. That's on my birth certificate.
So you're Stanley of the family Richardson?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not Mr. Richardson, and I'm not the occupier.
Oh right. So who's the occupier then? Who lives here?
The occupier, that's not my name. Your letters are addressed to the occupier, they're not...
Right, yeah.
Well, my name is Stanley of the family Richardson.
No, but...
The occupier doesn't exist.
Okay.
That's not a legal... That's a fictitious name.
Every single census form...
Yeah. It says the occupier.
...was addressed to the occupier
I know.
Because it is based...
Because you don't know their names and you want their information off them.
It's address orientated, the census. It's not
Yeah,
about
but
people.
legally, yeah, but the occupier does not exist. That could be my goldfish. The occupier is the person who stays in the house longer than anyone else. That could be my goldfish. My goldfish is an occupier. Would you like to speak to my goldfish?
That doesn't pay the bills, though, does it?
But you know, this is all legalese we're dealing with here, love, and you know.
Well, I'm not a legal expert.
Well,
you say you
well,
are, so then
see,
you know
these are just words. These are not laws.
So
basically, what you're doing. I know, but the occupier doesn't exist. If it said the occupier on my birth certificate, it doesn't, does it? So therefore, that's not who I am. I am a human being, not an occupier. You know what I mean, love? Yeah, I know what. I appreciate that. But I'm also here, and I'm being kind enough to, you know, to speak to you because I don't really have to, you know.
I'm sure you're not really.
But it is intimidating. People knocking on your door, asking you to sign things for things that I don't agree with. No, I'm not saying you're being unpleasant, love. You know.
And we need you to understand.
Well, all I need you to do really is to, if you can respond to this letter.
See, they've got a copy.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So all you need to do is answer those two letters, and then I'll be happy to sign the form. Right. See, I'm not refusing. See what I'm saying? But if you can answer my questions, then I'll be, which is what I'll make it quite clear.
You're obviously got more in. Can I just? What are the two questions that you want? The simple, just a breakdown of the, not the whole thing.
I'll read it to you anyway. Which part of the common law provides for the prosecution and possible forfeiture of property of those people who do not complete the National Statistics Census Form.
Okay.
Given that the ONS is in effect making demands upon me.
Okay, so that's the question that you want.
And places me under duress.
Okay, but what's the other question? You said there were two questions.
When was the contract made?
Yes,
between myself and the Office of National Statistics, with both parties agreeing.
Right, okay.
Agreeing the terms and conditions
regarding... I can't give you the definitive answer to that, but I know because it has been...
Yeah, but I've got to have it in writing. You know, I've got to have it. See, if you send someone a letter, right, and ask for a response, you don't expect them to come and knock on your door to reply to that letter.
Well, to be fair, we haven't seen that letter because...
I thought you said you had a copy of it.
No.
I
said the central office that you've sent sent it back into.
Right.
So we have come here just as
a name. I understand. No, I appreciate that.
There's nothing more than that. I
appreciate that. But I hope you're learning yourselves though, that girls, you know, because this is
threshold to be offensive.
No, you're right, fair enough.
Because I couldn't
all right, fair enough. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just so we're clear, that's all. I wasn't a paedophile or
I wasn't accusing you of that.
I just wanted to make sure I have got it on this one because this is slightly longer letter than the laminate. Thank you very much. Honestly, I think you'd like to address the basis. You'll ask detailed information about a number of topics. Well, this is a response to, I think it was a journalist or something like that. So it's about the census laws, which you've already seen.
Yeah, which laws are they though? Under what laws?
Well,
are they statute? Yeah, acts or statutes. Exactly,
so
an act. An act is an act. You know what that
That's
word
what
means, act. It's all a big act. That's exactly what it means. That's why there's policemen running around all dressed up in fancy dress, acting under statute law, right? And do you know what statute law is? It's the law of the seas, right? They're using statute law of the seas, which is maritime law, on land, which is treason. Okay? This is what we're dealing with here.
Something that obviously ultimately, if it does get caught, you'll be able to...
It will, I can assure you it will.
Okay. No, I'm sorry, I thought there might be something in here about the contract, but I know that they've said...
Well, there is no contract. I'd know if I had a contract.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, there is no contract.
No, there you go. So therefore, no authority, no signature. Sorry, darling.
Well, anyway, that's fine.
Do
That's
you
what
want
you want to do.
No offence.
Do you want
You know,
to
with
make a
respect.
statement that will go to court?
No, I don't want to make any statement.
Okay.
I'm not obliged to even speak to you if I don't have to.
I'm just asking you because we have a procedure.
That's okay. You can threaten me if you like with courts.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're threatening me with legal proceedings now, aren't you?
Just let me finish. One of my previous people that we visited had certain other reasons why he didn't want to fill the form in, but he actually wanted to go to court for it to be challenged. He wanted to make a
well, that's down to me though, isn't it, if I want to take you to court?
I'm just saying that in order to
because if I get any more harassment, that's what happened.
I'm going now, but I'm just saying in his case, he wanted me to do the statement. So that's why I'm just saying to you.
No, I'm quite capable of doing a statement, my love, you know.
That's the only reason that I mentioned it.
No, that's fair enough. No, I understand, yeah. No, I appreciate what you're
He
doing.
needed me to do that.
Yeah, I don't need that, sorry.
No,
No, it sounded a bit like a threat to me though, with legal proceedings if I don't sign your form.
No.
Well, you just said, legal proceedings.
No, you need to be aware that the possible consequences of failing to complete the form are fine of up to £1,000 and possibly a criminal record.
Right.
They're the two consequences.
Well, that's assuming I've broken the law, which I haven't. Which I haven't. I can't break a statute law, right, if I don't have a contract with it.
Why do they print that on the front end?
What?
Why do they say that?
Well,
are they allowed to do that if that's not the case?
No, not really. None of it's allowed really, but they're just going bulldozing everybody with the New World Order.
We're going to go now. Thank you for your time.
No, you're welcome.
And,
you're welcome.
We'll leave it.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, ladies. Thanks a lot. Don't come again though, will you? Ta-da.